Aquarius, I'm going to do a reading for July 1st through the 7th, 2019, so the first week of July. So let's get started. So the bottom of the deck card, you get the Two of Wands. This is the overall energy that's, it involves some sort of a partnership, a new beginning, and a new creative, passionate new beginning in something. You may have left something in the past that was very promising, very loving, but it kind of left you into this hangman position where you did leave, or maybe they left you and it left you hanging. It's like, I don't know what happened there, in the sense that you didn't quite discuss things here. It seems like something was done and that was that. No discussion, no prior discussion, no nothing. It was just okay. Present moment. You are going through a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements with someone. There's some competition here at stake, in some sort of a partnership here. So you might be fighting with your partner a lot. You might be going through this difficult time with them, but then bam. Something is going to change that dynamic for sure. We'll see what that is in a bit. For your future, it seems like somebody has gained a lot of knowledge about whatever connection you're dealing with, either you or your partner or the both of you. It seems like you are pretty much getting to the conclusion that, this is my life partner. This is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life. And it's clearly a soulmate here. It's clearly somebody from the past that you're dealing with, either somebody you're currently involved with or somebody that you knew from a long, long time ago. But yeah, somebody gets this epiphany, this knowledge about this relationship. So let's see what's up with the hangman here in the past. So there's definitely this is definitely in regards to a commitment, a marriage of some sort, or a very long-term commitment here. And the Lovers came up twice here in the reading, in the past and also in your future. So I feel like it's the same person we're talking about. I don't think there's other person involved than you and your person here. But there was something in the past that left you pretty... This may be the case where you had to see things in a different way so that things can change, and I think you refused to do that, which led to this current kind of fights and misunderstandings, and which probably is going to lead to a Tower moment where you're gonna have to get out of that hangman. and see things differently for this to work out towards what I see here, a very solid, beautiful partnership of love. So this is definitely in regards to your person here that left you not wanting to look at things differently and not wanting to, you know, refusing to participate, refusing to put out your energy into this whole relationship, pretty much. So let's take a look at this Five of Wands in your current energy. Let's see why do you have to fight, Aquarius? Why all the fighting? So the fighting, I feel, is in regards to somebody being dissatisfied with something. One of you or both of you do not like something in this dynamic, in this relationship, but it's going to be sorted out. It's going to be resolved as long as you communicate, and I see a lot of communication about this. So, and then the positive outcome, which is the sun, you know. So things are going to be resolved with that one for sure, as long as you communicate to each other. Let's see the Tower. Let's see why is the Tower in your current energy for next week. So I see one of you, if not both of you, come into this realization, sudden change of events here, where you actually acknowledge this person as your true soulmate and your true love, the love of your life. And I feel like it's given you a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress in the past, having to acknowledge this. You may have resisted this connection for some reason. Although things look pretty clear here, there's this sense of you fighting this. Not really seeing this as what it is, a soulmate connection, a very deep spiritual connection here. And that may have given you a lot of stress and anxiety. But I think you're coming to that point where you're like, yeah, this is actually it. Energies can be reversed. It can be your partner thinking that. It can be you. Take it as it resonates. Let's clarify next. This King of Swords in your future. I want to see. I think that's the realization that came from the Tower, where the Tower came, knocked, and said, Aquarius, you need to let this torture go because it's not serving you, and see the truth for what it is. And I think you got to this place where you actually did see the truth. And yeah, it's looking like this person has been very, very confused, they've been in a place of not knowing what to choose necessarily. They did kind of see this person as their true soulmate, but at the same time, I think they were afraid of this connection. Probably it was really, really intense. And you were going through this period of time where you were like, do I really want this in my life? It's so intense. Like, I would be better off by, you know, having a normal person that I care about with me and not having to feel these kind of emotions, the strong emotions here. But I see there's going to be a resolution to that, to those choices, anxiety, whatever. And you're going to get to a place where you're ready to admit that this is your person, this is who you want to be with, you want to share your everything with, pretty much. So let's clarify lastly the Two of Wands here for the overall energy for the reading. So I see you rushing in to actually drop all of those thoughts that kept you away from this person. You're putting them behind you. You're seeing that they did not serve you, and you're ready to put it all behind and actually give everything you have to this partnership here. So that's not bad. So let's no more clarifying. It's clarified enough. Let's pull up an advice for you, Aquarius. Okay, so this is something, I love it. For air signs, it's always like that. It's like, they can never decide, man. I swear to God. It's like, yeah, I like this, I dig this, but I like this too. So let's take this, and then I'll get exhausted from this, and then I'll go to that. How about that? Or something like that. It's that kind of an energy, which is pretty funny to me, but it can be exhausting though for you, not for, well, for me too. I have a Gemini friend that it's hard to keep up with, let me tell you that. So in your advice, you have the Two of Cups again, partnership and love, and it's looking like you're gonna put in work in this. You're finally ready to put in work with this, and you're taking your time, which is not bad. You know, you're very intuitive, very you're looking at this very practical. You're not really jumping into things and you know, spreading all the love all of the sudden. You're really taking your time with this, which I think is good. You know, you are looking at this commitment from all kinds of angles, and you are deciding to go with it and work on it. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. I will see you next time. Bye.